Greetings, Eric Backer, naturopath from New Zealand and author of Candida Crusher. Have you checked out my yeastinfection.org website yet? Please check it out, and also don't forget to do the quiz. Okay, I've created the world's best online Candida yeast infection quiz. You'll find that at candidacrusher.com or go to yeastinfection.org and you'll find it there. I think it's on the right hand side. So please complete the quiz. That's going to tell you whether you've got mild, moderate or severe Candida. Alright, is Candida a parasite? Has been asked recently. A guy wrote in and on email and said to me, Eric, is Candida a parasite? Is it parasitic? Yes, it is. It is parasitic because it feeds off the body and it doesn't off the host, and it doesn't give anything back in return. That's the definition of a parasite. I just had a look at CureZone and various other websites to read people's explanations of Candida, whether it's a parasite or not. There's some pretty dumb stuff written on CureZone, by the way, by people self-proclaimed what I call armchair experts. Candida, one guy said, must be killed at all costs. We've got to get rid of it. We've got to annihilate it entirely from the body. Well, it's pretty dumb. You can't do that. Okay, Candida is a normally occurring organism in the body of most people. It occurs in the vaginal area of about 30% of women as a normal organism. Okay, even though it's parasitic, it lives in a normal balance inside the gut of a lot of people. There are many different yeasts that live inside our bodies and bacteria. It's a silly idea to assume that we've got to eradicate Candida. We don't. We've got to keep it under control. Okay, it's the same as criminals. You'll never eradicate criminals, but we can control them with the right kind of legal, the police and things like that around them. They're under control. They're kept under check. All right. Most people won't do bad things if there are a lot of good people around. And it's the same in your digestive system. If you've got a lot of good bacteria, the bad ones aren't going to get up to much, mischief. So inside the gut, we've got the good, we've got the not so good, and we've got the ugly. There's a whole lot of species of beneficial bacteria that live perfectly well in harmony with the not so good and the bad. All right. You'll never get a gut that eradicates all bad and all mischievous bacteria and just have good. It doesn't work like that. Everything in life is yin and yang. It's night and day. It's black and white. It's balance. Okay? The gut is no different. There needs to be a semblance of order there. All right? So Candida should not be killed off. It should be kept under check, in control. When you're out of control, okay, with stupid diets and weird lifestyles and staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning, not sleeping enough and stressing too much, when you're way out of control, you're going to get sick. And this is how Candida gets the upper hand. When you're eating crappy foods and drinking sodas and skipping breakfast and having maybe a beer and a bit of pizza for dinner at night and paying no attention to your lifestyle, this is how you get Candida. When you get sick and you repeatedly take antibiotics, or you take the oral contraceptive pill, or you pay no attention at all to what you're eating or drinking, this is how you get Candida. When you live in a moldy house, when you work late nights or do shift work, like a nurse as a patient I had yesterday, working weird shifts and wondering why she's always coughing and sick. Major thyroid and adrenal dysfunction because she's got this complete problem with work-life balance. Got divorced 5 years ago, living alone with a child, very unhappy, more stress. Eating carbo foods because she's not unhappy. Eating chocolate before a period every month, not happy. This is why she's got a Candida. Okay, people get sick for a reason. Nothing happens in this life per chance. Everything happens for a reason. And if you can work out that reason, if you can try and work out why you got sick, the things you did that contributed to the Candida overgrowth, get the balance back again, then you're the intelligent patient I'd like to see, because you're going to get well. The stupid patients I see are the ones who get well with drugs or antifungals, and they go back to the same lifestyle, they get sick again, and they try and nail it again, and some people are on this roller coaster for years. So don't be one of those people. Try and understand the link between cause and effect. It's intelligent. That's how you're going to get well. So forget eradicating Candida. It doesn't work. Think about the balance. That's the intelligent approach. Thanks for tuning in.